circuit and enters into the right atrium. Okay, and we'll go over this again, but okay, so this is the right atrium. Okay, then it goes through this tricuspid valve. So there's 3 valves, tricuspid valve. This is right here. Okay, and it goes into the right. Wait, yeah, this is right. Okay, right ventricle. Okay, and then after that, it's going to shoot up into the semilunar valve, but it's pulmonary, right? And now, what takes it away? Arteries or veins? Arteries, but it's blue, right? This is the first exception. Okay, so it's taken away deoxygenated blood away from the heart. So this is your only exception for the artery. Okay, and it's what happens is the arteries branch off into your lungs and does exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide, so it picks up oxygen, and it comes back into your veins, pulmonary veins. So it's here and here, from your right and left, right here and here. Okay, and guess what? It's red. So this is your second exception. So that's oxygenated veins, right? And it goes into what?
The right.
No, now you're in your left side.
Left atrium.
Left atrium, and then it goes through this cuspid. Is that tricuspid or bicuspid? And then it's also called the mitral valve, and it's also called your left AV valve. This one was your tricuspid or your right AV valve. Okay, so then it goes through there and it goes into your what?
Left ventricle.
Left ventricle, right? And then it shoots up. Here's your semilunar valve. What is the semilunar valve called? Aortic semilunar valve. And then it goes through here, through your aorta, and this is your aorta arch, okay? And it shoots out to all the rest of your body. Got that? Okay, so now I'm going to test you. Okay, so how many chambers are in the heart? 4. And the superior cavities are what? The chambers. And the lower ones are what?
Ventricles.
Okay, so it starts off with what? Goes through
inferior and superior
vena cava.
Superior and inferior vena cava, right? Or whatever you want to call it. And that's right over here, right? Okay, and it enters into what? Okay, and then it goes through. Okay, into the
right ventricle.
Okay, then it goes up.
Pulmonary trunk.
Semilunar valve.
Semilunar valve.
Okay, and this is
Pulmonary artery.
Trunk.
okay. Well, it's a pulmonary trunk that branches off into the right and left pulmonary arteries, carrying oxygenated or deoxygenated blood.
Deoxygenated.
Yes, to where?
Lungs.
Okay, for what?
Exchange gas
Exchange. So it's gonna dump off your carbon dioxide and you're gonna get oxygen, and it comes back now to what?
Pulmonary veins.
Pulmonary veins. And that is that oxygenated or okay? You have 2 here, and you have these 2 right here from the right and left lungs, right? Same thing, and it goes through what?
The left
Atrium.
Okay, and then it goes through this. What is that called?
bicuspid.
And what else is it called? Mitral.
Mitral valve.
Okay. Through this to this.
Ventricle.
Okay, and then it shoots up to the
Semilunar valve.
aortic semilunar valve through.
The aortic trunk.
That's the aortic arch and aorta, and it branches all off. Okay, to the systemic. Okay, is that good? Okay, now what you need to know is the auricles. Did she go over that?
A little bit.
A little bit. So where's this?
I don't see them.
Okay. They're like ears, okay? So this is your right auricle, and this is your left auricle right here. Okay, this is better, actually. She might use this one instead. It's just clearer. So this is your right auricle, and this is your little left auricle. Inside the right the right, I forgot now, the right atrium, and inside the both of the auricles is a muscle. And does anybody remember what that is? That muscle?
Is that the papillary muscle? I'm trying to
No.
remember what you said.
I think it's called pectinate
Oh,
muscles.
pectinate muscle.
Yeah.
Those are the
And
heartstrings.
it's right here. The ridges in here. You could definitely see it right here. Okay? And so where is that found again? It's found in both your auricles and right atrium. Okay. Then underneath there's a muscle, in your ventricles, which is right here. Right here. Let's find a better one. Oh, this is a better one.
What is it called
Right
again?
here.
The muscle?
Pectinate.
The ones in the auricles and the right atrium. And then
Yeah.
right here on the ventricles, there's another muscle. Do you guys know what that one is called? Trabeculae carne. So they call it carnitas
Oh.
down here. Okay. so that's found in your both your ventricles. Okay, good. Okay, then there's another muscle that holds it. Okay, what are these strings called, first of all? Chordae tendidae.
Those are the heartstrings, right?
The heartstrings, yeah. So it pulls it down, right, so that the blood doesn't shoot back up into the atrium. So, and it pulls it down, and it has muscles right here. And it's the first muscle to contract in your ventricles. And they're called, what? Capillary muscles.
Oh, that's the papillary
Okay? So let's go over the muscles. I know that was a lot. What is found in your right atrium and right and left auricles?
Pectinate.
Pectinate.
Okay? What is found in both your ventricles?
Pectinate, isn't it?
The carnitas one. Okay? What is that called? What is it? Trabeculae carne. Okay, so that's
Pectinate carne.
like, it's kind of like this right here. This is better.
And that's the carnitas?
Yeah, that's the carnitas.
And what's his real
That's not its real name. Okay, what's its real name? Okay.
Trabeculae carne.
Okay, and then what's the muscle that's attached to the chordae tendidae, whatever you call it?
Papillary muscle.
Papillary muscles. Okay, so that's good. Okay, another thing that you need to know is this orifice right here. That's called the coronary sinus orifice.
And where's it at again?
The
It's
red one?
only in the right atrium. So see this hole right here, or it's supposed to be a hole. Do you see that? That space? That's called your coronary sinus orifice. And what happens is all this blood in this coronary sinus right here, which is in the back. Let's show. That's not a good one. This is see how it's thicker right here? That's your coronary sinus. It gathers blood and it dumps it also in the coronary sinus orifice into the right atrium as well. So you have superior, inferior vena cava, and you also have some blood coming through the opening of the coronary sinus. And it's coming from the back
And
here.
this one here is the same thing, coronary sinus.
Yeah, that has a nice hole right there. Do you see that one? So just in case she uses either model, you'll know what it looks
Coronary
like, right?
sinus what?
Orifice,
Orifice, okay.
which is means opening.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's it for right now. And I think you should dissect your heart so that we could go through that. Okay.
The orifice is
And then what we'll do is we'll talk about how the heart is actually